How do you clear up a trouble like Prince Harry? That is the query troubling King Charles, whether or not containment or counter-assault is the great strategy. His more youthful son indicates no willingness to bind the injuries prompted to the royal family through his beyond attacks, with more reality bombs promised in his imminent account of existence in the palace gates. The king faces an emotional choice on whether or not to reduce of his youngest son. Should the brand new king simply shield the monarchy from the venom, or ought to he hit back, answering the Duke and Duchess's allegations, together along with his model of occasions, whilst shelling out punishments with the intention to hurt? What ought he do? Approximately the titles in their kids, who have become Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet mechanically, upon the demise of the Queen. Should he permit them the difference of having Royal Highness in the front in their titles? Harry and Meghan are forbidden to apply the honorific HRH due to the fact they're not operating royals. But denying those magic initials to her kids might infuriate Meghan. King Charles has to remember the way to clear up topics without making them worse. In his first TV address, he went out of his manner to explicit his love for Harry and Meghan, but is his love returned? The couple have already charged the royal family with racism. That slur becomes so threatening to its popularity that once a reporter shouted the allegation at him, Prince William needed to shout back. This could be a very great deal and not a racist-owned circle of relatives. There can be worse to come. Harry and Meghan have a movie within the works for Netflix for you to element their lives in the royal family. And then there's Harry's biography. Before we continue, you are welcome to DEBY'S Royal TV channel. The publishers have reportedly paid a big sum for Harry's reality. If there isn't always plenty of blue blood spilled throughout the book's pages, they'll now no longer have had their money's worth. King Charles has to weigh all this earlier than finding out whether or not to be fine or nasty. He may want to comply with a formidable instance of his cousin, Queen Margaret II of Denmark. She has stripped the titles of prince and princess from all 4 kids of her more youthful son, Joachim. Queen Margaret II of Denmark lately stripped participants of her own circle of relatives in their royal titles. She says she has accomplished so to create the framework for the 4 grandchildren in order to form their personal lives to a miles more extent, but each Dane is aware of the own circle of relatives. Tensions dictated that choice. 2 grandchildren, Princes Nikolai 23 and Felix 20, failed to finish their 2-year army service, turning into catwalk fashions for a French-style house. King Charles additionally desires a slimmed-down royal family. All reliable pictures now awareness at the monarch, inheritor obvious William and inheritor presumptive, 9-year vintage George. Harry and Meghan might appear ripe for banishment. Saying goodbye to the House of Windsor might not fear Meghan. But for Prince Harry, it is going to be a huge blow, severing the very last ties with the existence he knew from childhood. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to subscribe and like. God bless.